Alright, so we've got yet another plot twist in the ongoing Diddy disaster cinematic universe. This man's legal team is crumbling faster than his reputation, because one of his main defense lawyers just pieced out. Anthony Rico, seasoned defense attorney, probably a guy who thought he'd seen it all, just straight up filed a motion to withdraw from the case. And when asked why, he basically said, "Under no circumstances can I continue to represent Sean Combs." That's lawyer talk for, "I've seen some things and I want out before this ship fully sinks." Now let's be real. Lawyers don't just abandon ship like this unless something shady's going on behind the scenes. Either he found out something that made him physically ill, or Diddy's legal team is an absolute circus. Maybe Rico saw the group chat, maybe he found a folder labeled "Do Not Open, Will Ruin Life." Who knows, but whatever it is, it scared him off. And let's not forget why Diddy needs a lawyer in the first place. Oh yeah, that little issue. If you somehow missed it, Diddy's facing some casual federal racketeering and sex trafficking charges, which, could land him behind bars for life. That's the kind of charge where you really don't want your lawyer bailing last minute like a bad Tinder date. But don't worry, folks, he still has other lawyers on the case. So at least someone is still willing to defend him. For now. But given the way things are going, it wouldn't surprise me if we start seeing his team drop out one by one, like contestants in a reality show elimination round. And just when you thought that was enough, nope, we're only scratching the surface. On top of the tiny problem of potentially spending the rest of his life in prison, Diddy is also drowning in over 40 civil lawsuits. Yep, 40. I've seen people struggle with one lawsuit, but 40. At that point, your lawyer isn't defending you. They're just speed-running their career into an early grave. Some of these accusations date back to the 90s, meaning this isn't just a new problem. This is a long-term commitment to being problematic. If this were a loyalty program, he'd have earned a lifetime membership by now. And then there's Cassie Ventura, his ex-girlfriend, who accused him of rape and physical abuse. That lawsuit? Settled. But instead of closing the floodgates, it just showed everyone else that now's the time to step forward. It's like the lawsuit version of a Black Friday sale. Everybody's cashing in. But wait, there's more. Because Diddy isn't just defending himself, he's also attacking. He just filed a $100 million defamation lawsuit against NBC Universal for their Peacock documentary, which he claims falsely painted him as a serial predator. Now call me crazy, but when your legal strategy shifts from "prove my innocence" to "sue the people talking about me," things aren't exactly looking great. And before you say, "Oh, maybe he has a point," let me remind you, when your own lawyer quits mid-case, it's probably not because of false accusations. You don't see people jumping off of a perfectly good airplane mid-flight, do you? No, they jump when something is seriously wrong. So here's where we stand. Diddy's trial is still scheduled for May 5th, and now he's one lawyer down. He still has his lead attorney, Mark Agnifilo, and a few others, but let's be real. How confident do they feel right now? Probably the same way you'd feel if you just watched your Uber driver open a bottle of tequila before starting the trip. Look, I don't know how this ends. Maybe Diddy's team pulls off some legal wizardry. Maybe he pulls a rich guy special and somehow gets out of this. Or maybe, just maybe, we're watching the slow-motion train wreck of a fallen music mogul who thought he was untouchable. Either way, grab your popcorn because this trial's about to get messy. What do you think? Is there any way out for Diddy, or is this game over? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, because you know there's more drama coming.